breeding some goats today, and this is how I've been doing it for the last few days, and it seems to be working really well. Is that I have these pens that are dedicated for feeding grandmas or birthing goats. This seems to be like the best way to hand breed goats this season. It's really sturdy metal panels, and they can lean and push against it and not get in there. And this gives clear view of who's in heat, and they'll just come right up to the buck. I think that putting the bucks in here like this and the bucks having an audience, they like it. They seem to like it. They like the pressure of everybody watching, I guess. I don't know. I tried to hand breed them in the yard this year, and it kind of works. But the young buck is stupid, and he needs pressure to have it happen. Where the older bucks don't need that. They know what to do. The younger buck that we just got is kind of slow to wanting to. You'll see what he's lazy about it. Girls know what's going on, huh? Here comes the boys. So we're up here with the bucks upstairs.
This is where the bucks are hanging out.
Well, at least these two.
Yeah, at nighttime. We're about to take them down so they can do their one job. And, but we have learned, and you can go listen to a recent podcast episode. We'll put a link in the description of like our breeding techniques and methods over the years in terms of getting 20 to 40 does bred every fall. What we learned last year was that we can't just throw the buck in there because the does are exhausting.
Yeah, the does are really exhausting. You'll see that. It's not really the bucks that are obnoxious, it's the does. The does can't get enough. You know, they just stand there and take it. And some of them are really more aggressive about it and will kick all the other does out of the way so they get it all. And
but then also,
they're relentless. One is not enough. They just want to keep getting bred. And meanwhile, the boys are getting exhausted. Like they're getting really tired.
I remember fall of 23 or 24. Yeah, fall of 24 for this year's breeding. Like we just put one of our bucks in with the does downstairs. And I remember him being out in the field and like a half a dozen does literally chasing him
around. Yeah.
So for them to be effective at their job, they do need a little bit of time to replenish. These are two younger animals. Big Bear is a half Nubian, half boar from our 2024 season. So he's like 18 months old now. And Riverstone is a full boar that we just got this fall. He's a February of this year baby. So these are our two younger bucks. They're doing an okay job.
They're doing a great job. Big Bear's doing a really good job.
Yeah, he's a pretty nice animal.
He's really easy to handle.
Yeah, his beard is becoming quite impressive. And our other mature, like senior boar buck is 5 this year, I think.
Really? Wow.
And he has really, I was a little worried about him going into this season, but he's really doing a good job.
Yeah, he's really taking it really seriously. I think in the past he's so big, so his feet are always a mess. And he's hard on him.
He's done well.
He's done really good.
He's doing a good job this year.
He's very into it.
So Devin's been using this breeding method this year of all these separate pens for all the bucks and moving the does in with the bucks, and we're gonna show that. And then after, I don't know, it's about 11:45 this morning, and this will be like 3 hours probably.
Oh, we could probably breed a whole bunch of does in an hour.
Yeah, so we'll give
it's
them
every 15 minutes.
Yeah, we'll swap them out, and then we'll put the bucks away, and then they can rest and replenish. We did the herd list this morning. We got about 15 does left to try to get bred within the next week or less. So
it's interesting. Some bucks have a lot of stamina and can do the 3 pumps that I need to see to make sure they're covered in like 15 minutes. Where The younger buck, this specifically, this guy, Stony, is like one every 35 minutes. He's kind of...
He's been a little bit of a stall baby thus far in his life.
He's
so,
not conditioned.
Next summer he'll be out on the field with everybody, so he'll have to.
The conditioning part is really important. Like, you need to get your bucks out
a little bit more cardio.
You need cardio. Like, this is they're doing cardio pretty intensely during this whole breeding process that they're doing. It really get huffy and puffy.
But so we'll move.
Here we go. We're gonna do this.
Big Bear.
Buddy? Look how good this bucket is. Oh man, I'm sorry about the foot. Get out of my way. Okay. Yeah, and that's a 16-year-old doe in there that's still cycling and still wants to be bred. No way, Nora. No. You're looking at the wrong person, man. Over there. So really, you don't need to do anything. The does this to show you.
All right, so Mary, Popsicle.
Radish.
Radish isn't flagging yet.
What are you doing?
Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Really, really special, this one. Oh. Coconut! That was a maybe. Come over here.
He's getting less stupid about it, though.
Try harder, dude. You're not far enough on. Come on, dude. I'm gonna let you maybe do it yourself. I'm gonna put dough in there. If you can do this on the own, it's really surprising. Yeah, that's the normal. Go some things.
Good job, dude.
There you go. Good job.
Well, they both just arched over here. Like, she's on her way out. She's not sold.
Well, I try to get breeding done in like a 2-week period and get all 40 animals bred in that period. This is 2 weeks later, past when I like to breed all the animals. And these are just goats that I really wanted to see bred or didn't take last season, and they need to be bred the next season. And this is Manouche coming back down to the dairy barn after being bred upstairs by Honky. And then this is me returning the bucks that were downstairs breeding this morning. So they covered, I think, 6 does in a period of about an hour between the 3 bucks. And yeah, like I said, that's past 2 weeks past when I like to normally breed all the does. And really how I do that is I bring the bucks out of the field after being out in the field all summer and all spring. They come up and I put them in a pen right next to the does, an electric pen with metal mesh fencing, and that pretty much just sets them off. And they'll all start cycling together, and then I just keep the bucks up close near them, and the does pretty much just tell me when they're ready. And there'll be lots of flagging, lots of goo, and yelling. Yeah. You can see as I lead Big Bear back up to his stall how great of a buck he is. He's just so content and follows me really well. I don't have the same luck with Honky. Like, I can't usually put a lead on Honky. He's just going to run me to the ground. I usually have to grab his horns and hold on, pretty much. And there's this big song and dance of him running all over the place, me trying to get where I want him to go. And then soon enough, he stops and lets me approach him. And then I grab him by the horn and lead him in. But you can see Stoney's just following along. He's just like a little puppy, really. He's a good boy. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.